Oh, wow. The one that Mason? Wow. Hold on, Molly. And she had a share coach of the year.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on last year's national champions, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. EA Sports College Football Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Cumstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action.
Why? Why, baby? Oh my God, this boy wasn't even close to this field goal.
The Spartans will kick it away to start us off.
Right on the ground.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
I think it is.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
My backup tackle.
But gain nothing on that play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that
opens
up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. To throw, it's Carr. Wide open downfield. That gain is good enough for a first down.
I was standing there. I was like, what's he doing?
What a great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. And Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed.
I don't understand how the Mike linebacker is untouched.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
On the run here, lets it go. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
3rd down, out of the shotgun.
Yeah, it gets first.
Underneath the tight end.
Hey, it gotta be cute.
Does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Take set. Here's 2nd down.
All right, no, he's not. He's gonna throw it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket.
Good ball.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things.
I asked you to catch the
harvest. Put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. This offense threatening now. Another first down. Looks like a man is down in the field in the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Scanning the field. It's Carr.
That ball was not supposed to be thrown like that. Hey, on my birthday, time's out of the ball.
Tough for the receiver hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So 2nd down after the incompletion.
CJ Carr said, "Hey, watch this touch."
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The receiver grabs it.
I'll be the punt fake the ball. I did not.
13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
I don't think there's anything that happened today that plays.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Takes the handoff. It's
Good.
refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, that's exactly how you want to get this game started. First drive of the game to get 6 points. That's going to get these Irish fans fired up. And you know, touchdown Jesus is enjoying his view.
Who's Michigan State player?
PAT makes it 7-0.
I lost by 3.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
And they gave him 20 minutes, wasn't it?
That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Yes, sir, man. Say it again, Dez. Will not be. There won't be a lot of touchdowns if I keep going.
Early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Back to pass. It's Childs.
We'll play 1-4.
By the defense and incomplete.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense.
What the dog do?
Corner route did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid a tough 3rd and long situation. With the catch, looking started right at the line for no gain.
I love the receiver screen. Where's he going to go? Blockers do not do their job and open up.
I didn't know where that conversation was going, but that's not where I was expecting it to go.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
Oh, good job. That's a good job. And
That's a solid game.
5 people running through the same zone. Paralysis by analysis right there.
To convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Oh, man, that was... I had no idea what you were doing that play. I was like, wait, he come to the zone? Did he come to the zone? Hold on there.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun,
good 3.
Inside give. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go by the time he got the ball in his hands.
The boy
linebacker
up in
right in his face.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to pass. It's Childs.
Tackle.
Quarterback finds a
Good.
target on the right. It's complete.
You said number 21,
Quickly
what?
after the catch, he'll be short of the marker.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here and looking down, Chris,
Stay the
I
right
have a
there.
sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Is it going crazy?
Offense looking to convert on third and short on the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Out of the gun now on third down. Bringing pressure.
Tyler, you're there. Tyler, trust your eyes.
Explosive play.
That's why you won the Natty. That's the exact same play. Just keep going.
A fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
It's a shotgun run. Gain is 3. Now it's second down and
Go
7.
Irish.
The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry. Look, you played one of the
He should have
biggest
threw a pick
rivalries
two
there is in Ohio State,
times before that
Michigan.
play.
What was different about
Like, it
that?
shouldn't even got to
I think
where
the
it
emotions were
ended
flying
up being.
around early. I think the
That's
team that's
okay.
able to get down
Hey,
and
'cause
just
the
kind of
good Lord-
settle in and play football is the team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach. And he says, yeah, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn?
Good
who's
job.
playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning.
You should get off the fucking field.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired
Yeah.
up and
Oh,
ready
yeah,
to
yeah.
make a difference today. And here comes a deep shot.
Good play, 3-4.
It's
Good job, Bo.
would have been a big play, but he
Hey,
could
hey,
not
Dez.
hold on.
You talk to your team.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
On fourth down, the punter sends it away.
Damn.
We'll see what he can do with the return.
No!
And they finally start with a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position.
Wait, what? Hold on, man. Hold on, man. I know about that, baby.
Trying to find some room. It's Williams.
Hey, Dick.
That's a big gainer there.
And here we see the quarterback read the
Hold
second
on,
level
man.
vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
Gucci Mane is crazy.
And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
Oh, man. We bought that 75-inch TV today? Yes, man. Yes, man. Mm-hmm. Nah,
Offense
we
getting set for
we
a
get to
second
deliver.
down
It'll be
here
here
to
on
begin the
Tuesday.
quarter.
At least that way.
Looks like Notre Dame will have the
At least that way, Katie don't have to help me bring it in.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the
It's
first
not an
down.
argument.
Move those
It's not
sticks and keep
unnecessary
this
argument.
drive going.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Dropping back. It's Carr.
Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Brother man. Hear what you say? But hold on,
First
man.
down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Come to the line
That's
for
it,
second
ball
down
right there.
and very short now.
Hey, with the surround sound too? Ooh, wait. Hold on, that didn't matter long. You come back?
Not before he gets first
Oh,
down.
that bad last week.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it.
Good job, guys. Good. Right away.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this
Fine,
offensive line. The back
hold
does
on.
what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Hold on, man. Nah, that safety spot on top, nigga, no name.
And there's the handoff.
You bitch ass dude there. Say, hey man, you ain't even supposed to be. That ain't your gap responsibility. Play your gap responsibility. Do that.
Defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Hold on, man.
Play now in this drive. Drops back, needing a third down
I'm
completion.
gonna mash some potted potatoes is a crazy statement.
Will now bring up fourth down. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. And the wideout goes in motion. Send the back in motion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Needs a completion here on fourth down. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play.
Yes.
Everything was perfect. The execution is there.
No, ma'am, I'm in the game.
Nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Good job up front here by this offensive line to give this quarterback enough time to be able to make the right read and throw. And over the years, Chris, Michigan State, that signal caller always seems to be efficient and smart and accurate. We're seeing that again today.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Dropping back. It's Childs. Running out of time.
Let's go. Good job, defense.
They trap him for a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
With the sack on first down, it's second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
You bitch ass dude. I think.
That's the thing with this guy. Flexibility shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position.
That's sick. I can't be mad at that.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him.
Good.
Completed as good as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
I get bored,
Choosing
bro.
to return the punt. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up
Hey,
in
bro.
field position.
What's up, bro?
You want to some golf balls tomorrow, bro?
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half.
Come on, bro.
Practice.
They're going to run it.
I'm in Brownwood, but
Oh,
They
yeah.
test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
What about Monday, bro?
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a
Still
chance
be
at all.
relevant.
Now, give credit to the defense.
And a bad
It was almost
area
like they
with
were
it.
anticipating a run
That's
and
good.
got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Why?
To the air. It's
good
Carr.
question.
Tries to get it to the running back, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
from the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Yeah. Oh, and another incompletion.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Go to, what's the name of that place? It's a batting cage place there. I can I'll find it. Home run derby. It's pretty fun.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
Pick. Let's go.
Oh, that one's picked off. Tackle made after a short return.
3.
But the pick ends that threat.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence.
No, I'm saying it's a pretty fun place to go play. Oh, you good?
Up for grabs. The defense comes down with it.
The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time?
Let me get skinny.
Well, the defensive line does their job.
I've been saying my whole life, man.
Believe that.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half.
I just want to party all the time. I know, bro.
Offense getting set.
Party all the time. Party all the time. I just want to party all the time. Party all the time.
7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Try and muscle for the first down. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Now they run the football here. I thought he might have enough room to be able to extend to get across that first down mark, but he's going to be a couple yards short. Good job by the defense at having awareness of space there and knew exactly what they needed to do to bring him down.
A running play called on 4th down. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Makes the grab. It's Boyd. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the Spartans come to the line in the hurry up. Scanning the field. It's Childs. He's running out of time here.
Hey, come on, Bowden.
And the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. The pocket breaking down.
Adon Sula.
This is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into cover.
So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar.
Beast boy.
If they want to have a chance to win this game.
Go to the sideline.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Notre Dame looking to convert on 4th down here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense.
Man, I'm about sick and tired of these drop passes, man.
Gets rid of it on the move. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Back to throw. It's Carr. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
This
quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And you're damn.
With the extra point, the lead is 14.
Brother Ovate, man.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. They stop at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
Hold on. Damn, man. Hold on, man. Hold on, brother man. Brother man, what you mean by that, man?
Here's the first play of the drive.
Hold on, man.
First down. They're going to throw the football. That's caught. It's Marsh.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, man.
After a really nice game there.
I think too.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust.
You said a black bat?
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chain. Pick up here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end to bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
Moves out of the pocket. Breaks an open space.
Fuck you, Dez.
Out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this defense, everything you
Hold
want
on.
from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down mark.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for
I was in too deep like my car. Five.
It's Childs. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Second down after that previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Good play, Christian Gray.
This is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Took his eyes off the football.
Man, that was essentially like
the defense
5
busting
inches.
coverage, leave the receiver wide open, and boy, oh boy, did they catch a break.
Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He's looking deep again.
Good play, Don Schuler.
Third interception of the day. Breaks into the open. And that will do it for the first half here. Now has a halftime update. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. First play of the drive, they come out throwing.
You bitch ass dude.
It's right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to pass. It's Childs.
No, I
They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
right on there.
Coaches love to see a quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense?
I don't even know what my ringtone. Well, my phone ringtone is.
These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that
My
defensive
phone,
line
I
and
hold
those
that vibrator.
linebackers taking away the run game.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Yeah.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
For a first down.
You gotta use your superpowers. Use it for both teams, baby.
Inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Just got paid
Second down
Saturday night.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Well, it's really hard to be accurate when you're falling back and not getting anything on the football. He threw that ball off his back foot.
11 people in this motherfucker?
Music conversion here, down multiple scores. To the air, it's Childs. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
No, kick it away here.
Kick catch to the field.
Hold on. There's a flag down. They have to kick this again. So the fair catch interference, very easy call for the official and inexcusable by that guy.
I was reading this article. Send us the article.
What's your address?
Nah, yeah.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Dream League? Yeah. The Golden State yeah.
Pulls it in. It's Young.
Hey, Dad, don't be running away.
He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it.
Right on. Right the fuck off.
This one could get out of hand here.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
I think he's gone, brother, man.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25.
Harley, what you and Emery arguing about?
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down.
And Harley's defense, I thought you were talking about him instead.
All the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
I knew what he was talking about. I heard.
Spot on, Watt.
Not that I did. It was at the same time they was talking and shit, but I saw the messages at the same time as did.
There's a screen pass to the running back. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2.
Good
Right on, said.
Screen in, but the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the
Harley, what you think y'all talking about?
Some positive yards here on this play.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down.
I don't know, that boy Steve was
Looking to
different.
pick up the 1st down.
Fucking, you
Caught
fucking
near the sticks.
bitch.
It's Marsh. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Hey,
This is a big
catching everything
conversion by
they
this
came,
offense.
they
They're
came his
down
way.
now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Spartans have 1st and 10 here. Receiver in motion now.
UGK, fuck the mothers, nigga. Come on, Christian Gray.
They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is
Tell
in
me
scoring
lies, make
position.
it
Now
sound
1st
good,
down.
make it sound good. Feeling like the woman from my time would.
On a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance. Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
2nd down after that run on the
I
previous
mean,
play.
they know how to win.
The offense will set pre-snap motion.
That means a
They'll
lot.
run it here.
Just knowing not to make a
Able to make the
mistake.
stop after a short gain.
Chris,
I
some of
wouldn't
this
know
right
if
there
you
over
would
the
have
years
to
has
back
always
down.
been
What?
offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking downfield.
Come on, Christian Gray. You got let's go, Christian Gray.
When he dropped it, he could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
I don't mind this aggressive
Tell me
approach
lies,
here by
make
the
it
offensive
sound
coordinator
good,
taking a
make it
shot
sound
downfield on
good.
3rd down.
Feeling
Now
like
you can
the
either
woman
kick
from
the
my
field goal
time
or
would.
still have a chance to go for it.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Dropping back. It's Childs.
I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
They've got him, but they convert.
Oh, that's my fault.
And the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this
I just
4th down
left
to
Christian
keep
Gray
this drive
alone. He just
alive.
made a
What
great
I
play.
love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball.
That's it. That is a sick play call.
That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and
I don't
complete
know.
this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that
Is that
score
a-
is a great
is that-
first
that's a
step
QB
to
blast
trying
off
to
you?
break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all
That's
to the
it.
4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts from inside the 20. Gets it to the 29 before being brought down.
It's a good boy call.
First play of the drive now.
Tell me lies, make them sound good, make them sound good. Give me that door before my time would. Good catch. Good. Sheesh. Pick six?
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach
Hey,
is preaching
Dez, third and
these guys.
go.
We need more than one tackler of the ball.
Joe Taker will pick six.
Tight end breaks the first
Third and go, Dez.
They had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
That's reeled in. It's Williams. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches a 38. First down from there. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out.
And Georgia Tech, we just beat the shit out of Pitt for y'all last week, man.
A first down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
What?
Picks up so it's 2nd and 8.
I like the
Got that damn square, man.
At this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Here's the 2nd down play. Handoff to the back. Picks up the first, looking for more. Touchdown, Notre Dame. He broke away and they couldn't catch him. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up.
Oh, wait. Oh, I lied. Oh, they got out of bounds.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25.
Since when the Clemson play bad, play way great.
And the Michigan State offense is back out.
You didn't even use the game. You get martyred in that one.
What are we doing, bro? What are we doing?
The quarterback tucks it and takes off his
Never.
Then I gotta play that.
When your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
They stop it, but it's a first down.
I hated it.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
First down and 10. Looking to throw. It's Childs. With the catch, it's McCray. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Finally, good for them.
I'm not trying to pressure you. Just can't stop thinking about you. You ain't even got anything.
We were talking a little bit about how important this rivalry is. For you, being able to be a part of it, how meaningful is it?
Obviously, it was just great to be a player, now be as a GM and watch these guys. I'm going to watch here for a second. Oh, whoa! Go, Jay, go!
I just wanted to say I really am. Apart from my terrible taste in pie and
fuck you. I just called today to kiss mine. That shit, dude. Oh, Marjay, Oregon. Yay. Woo. Nobody's back there. See, look, I was scared. Scared for nothing. Put my Chicos in real quick, baby. Mm.
With a big play like this, let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And the Spartans begin a new series here, 1st and 10. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Pressure is coming. Gets the ball on as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is, if they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket, they have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
2nd down after the incompletion. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
The offense is moving well, but the completion sets up a 3rd and 10. Fires it to the wideout. Almost intercepted again. This defense flying around today. Almost had a 4th pick.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quick throw to his receiver. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Looking downfield, it's Carr. Short throw complete to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Quarterback drops back. Caught behind the line. It's James. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. They've already gone for it 4 times and converted twice. Here comes a 5th.
Yeah.
He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Looks like Notre Dame will have the 1st down.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Get the fuck off.
Leaning on the run game here.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now. But I got to think, at third down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He's got room to run. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running backs still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
First down here for this offense. And the same runner's got it again. And on the final play of the game, just a short game. That'll do it. This was a case of a high-ranked, respected team that came in here and did business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here for Kirk.